and you're here with the Ultimate Racing League League 2 drivers. So we just saw the last race, that nighttime race, and from a nighttime dark race, it's come to a wet race around Spa. So the drivers have been out, they've been around for 10 minutes setting laps, trying to get the fastest first, and as a result of qualifying, we've got Toby in first place, we have Wayne G in second place, we've got Conrad in third place, Seamus in fourth, Harry Poppins in fifth, Chris Nerve, who won the last race, in sixth place, Pickle in seventh, we got Sam in eighth, we got URL Tony, who had a mishap right at the end of the previous last week's race, and then Kev, who had a really good race, Benzo, and then Serial Car Killer in 12th place. So let's pick a driver, let's go on board with Seamus. I think right behind Seamus, someone's had a false start, and it is, right, let's see this first turn, it's in the wet, so there's going to be some bit of carnage, bit of touching, but so far, everyone's got through there, nice and cleanly. Yes, they have, no incidences, a bit of spinning there from the Porsche and the Corvette, but Toby has managed to get through. So we got Toby, Wayne G, Conrad, Pickle, Harry Poppins, Tony, Sam and Seamus, our top 8 drivers. On board with Toby. Toby's leading this train. Right behind him and Conrad's looking really strong as well. Conrad's looking for an overtake. Is Conrad going to make it? Is he going to go for it? It's going to be slippery. It's going to be a slippery one. He's looking for it. Is Wayne G got it covered? Yes, he has. Wayne G still got that covered. Pickle's there as well in fourth place, who's looking ever so strong. Right behind Pickle, we have Tony, Harry Poppins, and then Sam. We will go to the other drivers shortly, but Tony, Wayne G, and Conrad and Pickle are putting a bit of a fight. Pickle now looking for the inside. Pickle's made a move. No, he thought better not. Wayne G's losing the rear end. Wayne G lost it there a little bit. Is Conrad going to catch him? Needs a bit of composure again. There's a bit of lag, which is going to make it really hard for the drivers to make a clean overtake. But Wayne G under some pressure from Conrad. Conrad is fast. Pickle, where you going, Pickle? Stay on track. Aiden using every bit of that track there. Lovely bit of driving there from Aiden. Coming up to these nasty S's. Tony is catching up a little bit. Harry Poppins, there's Sam. There's Kev. There's Seamus. Chris Nerve is... Well, he's fallen all the way down to 10th place. So there must have been an incident, but no safety car. We've got there's Seamus, there's Chris, and there's Serial Car Killer, Benzo, who's having trouble in that Porsche in 12th place. So, back on board with Toby. Toby's got himself about a half a second lead here. Maybe a second. Let's just stick with Toby at the moment. Let's go on Wayne G so we've got to see all the cars. Lovely shot there. Let's see if we get some volume of the cars. Okay, so no incidences in the first lap. Like I said, this is the cleanest league that I'm aware of out of all the 4 leagues in Ultimate Racing League. They have the least amount of incidences. But Conrad is looking ever so strong on this track. And in the wet as well. So, we've got new Rain Man. So we will come back to them. Lot. Everyone is kind of evenly spaced out, as you just saw all the cars. Wayne G just going past us. Conrad just left us. Pickle now. Yeah, takes these S's. Oh, a bit of a slide there, Pickle. And he's off. He's off. He's going to get penalty. Yes, he is. And who else has got a penalty? Harry Poppins got himself a penalty as well. So Tony might gain a position here. Brilliant driving here by Tony. Conrad having a look. Conrad's having a look on Wayne G. He's done it. He's done it on the SS. He went round the outside. So Conrad moved into second place. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I get a bit too excited sometimes. Lovely bit of driving there by Conrad. So we've got Toby in first place. Conrad in second place. Wayne G now in third place. Those are our top 3 drivers. We've got Pickle with half a second penalty in fourth place. Then we've got Tony, and then right behind Tony we've got Harry Poppins with another half a second penalty. Let's go on board with Sam and see what he sees. Another geezer with half a second penalty. So, what's that going to mean for Seamus? Seamus should be able to make up some time on him. Seamus going slightly wide. Come on, car number 15. Still chucking it down. And Kev goes wide. Chris Nerve gonna get it in. Surprised Chris Nerve is so far back. Probably don't like the rain. They're all on intermediate tyres. Yes, they are. Serial Car Killer in 11th, and then Benzo in 12th place, and no position changes so far, except for Conrad. Conrad's the only person that's made that move. I think everyone served their penalties. Let's have a look at, no change there, but Tony's under some pressure with Pickle. Yeah, no, he's conscious. He's covering the inside line. Well, why are you so serious, Tony? Whoa, Tony losing the back end a little bit. Even with traction control on. And Pickle is gaining on him. Wayne G. Oh, Conrad nearly lost it there, which is going to give the opportunity for Wayne G to make the overtake. Mr. Cameraman, get on board. So we are now with helmet cam. Let's go on passenger cam with Wayne G now, putting some pressure on Conrad. Easing off the gas a little bit. Conrad is, well, he controlled it. He carried more speed over it. On board with Wayne G. And it is chucking it down. Hard brake. You can see the cars behind him. You see Tony. Conrad's doing really well in second place. Toby isn't really pulling away. I think Conrad might be gaining on him, if anything. So we'll keep an eye on these guys. We are now just gone past 6 minutes on lap 3 of our first 15-minute race with the League 2 drivers with the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by Hambridge Transport. Right, see enough of those three. Let's have a look at the rest. There's Pickle, Airy Poppings. Is he going to be putting some pressure on him? No, he's quite evenly spaced out. They're both going wide again. And Pickle's lost it! Pickle lost it! And we caught it as well. Look at that. Pickle's just got to wait there now until all the cars are gone. That was very unlucky there by Pickle, but I'm glad I caught that action. A little bit embarrassing for the driver there, losing it in the wet. He was doing so well as well. He was gaining. But now Sam is under some pressure by Chris Nerve 420. Another very good fast tool driver, Chris Nerve. I've raced with him outside of Ultimate Racing League. Him, Moz, Inca. There's a group of them. And here he comes. Look how fast he got that. Look at that. Overtook Sam like he was just standing still. Nice overtake there from Chris Nerve. Coming up to the end of lap 3 now. Is Sam going to go for the dive? No. But Sam has got Kev right behind him. This is where most of the cars are losing it. Probably because of the camber on those S's. Lovely bit of driving here. And there he is. Aiden now in the 11th place. Done the right thing. He waited for all the drivers to go past. So excellent bit of driving by him. Now going on board with Toby. Like I said, he's not really pulling away from Conrad. That beautiful Dynaco livery. Conrad setting the fastest lap as well of 2:28. Go on, Conrad. He is gaining. He's gaining on Toby. I think over the next lap or two, I think he's going to have him. And it's still raining. It's still raining really, really hard. Everyone still is on inters. No one decided to go for the full wets. So what's Toby got traction control on? No. Conrad does. Wayne G. And then back on board with Tony in fourth. Tony, let's not try to lose it this time. You're doing so well in the last week's race, in the last final race, and then you just totally lost it. So keep composure. Airy Poppings is gaining on you, but don't worry about that. It's Seamus. Seamus was taking it insidewards. Or shall I say bringing it insidewards. Car number 15 doesn't look that stable in the wet. However, it is set in the fastest sector. In purple sector so far, Seamus is the fastest man on track. Is the track drying out? Or is just Seamus getting faster? Let's stay on board with Seamus until he brings us over the start-finish line. Look at these driving conditions. Brakes around about 125. He's in second gear. Yeah, that's just lag. Look at him. Counter steer for that. And on the gas he goes. 228. He didn't manage to set the fastest lap there, but he was close. I think he just lost it in that last S's. So everyone's setting consistent lap times, which is really good to see. Alright, let's get an external view. Let's get some of the other racing. Chris Nerves there. Sam, where's Sam? Here comes Sam. Sam and Kev. Kev's right there. Ginger PP. Sam Ginger PP. Sam's Ginger PP. Ah, fair enough. He's managed to hold that. Kevin, his teammate, Serial Car Killer, 9th and 10th. And then Pickle in 11th place. Benzo, how far is Pickle from the rest of the pack? Yeah, he's got a bit of catching up to do, but he's consistent as well. We'll catch him. Have faith in this guy. Doing alright, Pickle. Head down and just concentrate. And even if you make one position, that's a good result. Back on board with Toby. And there's Conrad. Still with him all the way. Nice to see Toby under some pressure and another driver up in the battling with Wayne G and Toby, who were kind of running away with the points. But now we've got Conrad in the mix as well. We've had Chris Nerve in the mix as well, who's another awesome fast driver. All of these drivers are really fast. They're all very clean. Incidences do happen. I guess it's how you react to them. On board with Toby in first place. Not much action happening here. Conrad is gaining on him, but very, very slowly. So what's Toby going to sit on now? So Toby hit a 2:28.3. And this lap he's going to hit a a bit of lag there. And he goes past with a 2:29, and Conrad hits a 2:27. Come on. The underdog here, Conrad. I think Toby is sitting with the most points. So I'm rooting for you, Conrad. Come on, mate. Put some pressure on that Toby. Wayne G, they're pulling away from you. I think Wayne's okay. He's happy with third place in these conditions. He is really struggling with that McLaren. But still, third position in that McLaren is a good result. And now look at Conrad. Look how close Conrad is now. You can smell those exhaust fumes. He's now moving left. He's moving right. He's gone round the outside. Toby is defending the inside. Conrad's going to go around the outside. It's Conrad got the move. Toby's still there. Now Conrad's going to have the inside line. Come on, Conrad. No, didn't make it this time. Absolutely brilliant. Look at those. These cars are just sliding all over the place. Conrad's piling on tons of pressure on Toby. Some fantastic driving there. Toby's under immense amount of pressure because he's defending on almost every single corner now. Conrad's looking quite cool and calm. Toby under a lot of pressure now. One little mistake, Toby, and Conrad's going to be jumping all over you. He's going to leapfrog you. And look at this. Wayne G has come back as well. That little bit of mishap, or should I say little battle, cost them both a lot of time. Excellent bit of driving there. Conrad, I really want you to do that overtake, but I will be coming back to you. Just going to go and see you on the rest of the drivers. It's Tony the Joker, who's still tamed Harry Poppins and kept him in 5th place. So well done, Tony. Just need to keep it cool and calm. We are now coming up to 15 minutes. We are coming up to the last lap. So now, Toby. So 15 minutes. Oh God, that 15 minutes went really, really quick. So on board with Toby. Who's going to get this? Are they going to get another lap? I doubt it. 30 seconds. No, they're not going to get another lap. So if it keeps it on like this, Toby is looking to take the lead in first place. Now bringing it home under pressure. Pretty much all of the race from Conrad. Fantastic bit of driving there from him. Hits the apex really well. Come on, Conrad, go for the undercut. He is going for the undercut. Oh, he just couldn't make it. He had a better run out of there. He did have a better run out of there. And we've got Toby gets another lap. Conrad gets another lap. So does Wayne G. Sheamus. Oh, they're all. Sheamus finishes in 4th place. Well done, Sheamus. Really good move. Sorry I didn't catch much of that action. But a good result for you there, Sheamus. Chris Nerve in 5th. We've got Tony in 6th. We've got Sam in 7th. Serial Car Killer in 8th. Kev in 9th. Harry Poppins, Pickle, and then Benzo. I'm really sorry about this, but this is where the battle was happening. And Conrad gets himself half a second penalty. No, Conrad. Not on the final lap, geezer. You would have had him as well. Just get in front of him. So this is a big battle for first place. Conrad and Toby and Wayne G's also there. Battle for podium. We've been watching this for the last couple of laps and Conrad's been piling on the pressure. Toby's controlled it so far, but he's under some immense pressure. Conrad's looking like the faster driver. Wayne G also in this little party of 3. Who is going to get this? I didn't think they were going to get another lap in. So Toby must be really gutted. Because he's back under pressure. So we're going to be back that last turn, I think. Another set of S's here. Can't wait for the next race. Hopefully it'll be dry. Could be another wet one. And Toby looks like he's pulling away. Conrad's going to be serving his half a second penalty, which means Wayne G might be able to take him on board now with Wayne G. Is Wayne G going to get second place? And he does. He steals it off Conrad on the last lap. Unlucky there, Conrad. You put up a massive battle there. Wayne G now takes second place. Toby bringing it home in first place. Let's just stick on board with Wayne. When you're going to be defending it? No, that was really, really unlucky. It cost Conrad a position. But we've got Toby now bringing it home in first place. Well done, Toby. Wayne G in second. Thank you for the flash. And Conrad in third. Mate, you put a brilliant show on there. You put a fantastic show on there. Thank you for that. My name is Ice Chan. This is the Ultimate Racing League. Thank you for watching.